Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Horizon. Um, we're about to jump in. Hope everybody's having a good night. Give me 1 minute. Because apparently the camera doesn't want to work. What's going on here? Oh, that'd be why. Hold on. Let's get rid of... Technical problems. Gotta love them. Alright, give me 1 minute. We'll be right back. Okay, I think we're good to go. Should be good. Anyway, good to see everybody. Welcome back to Horizon. We're going to be continuing the main story. And hopefully having a good time. I'm getting started a little bit late. Not real late, but a little bit late. Just trying to get something up here. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Hey, Bubble. Evening. How are you? Good to see you. I need to change something actually real quick. You just reminded me. Hello, Miss Parker. How are you this evening? Y'all bear with me. I gotta fix something. Hello, Athena. Got everybody popping in tonight. How's everybody doing? I can't wait to get back into this game. Love it, love it, love it. I would play this game, but haven't finished the first one. Yeah. You don't necessarily have to finish the first one, but it does help. Helps a lot. A lot. A little bit psychologically scarred for life now. Oh, you saw those leaked pics of me, huh? Yeah, sorry. Well, you know, shit happens. Okay, that's kind of wrong, but anyway. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully, you know, you want to talk about it? Live with me and the internet? That would psychologically scar anybody. If anything like that leaked, good lord. Ugh. Getting lag. Anybody else notice any lag? God, I love this soundtrack. I'm playing recording Martha is Dead? Yikes. That sounds like Silent Hill. Messes with your head. That and let's see if there's another one that really fucked with my head. Can't remember. You're in 480p? Oh, ooh. Is it your internet, or is it coming in that way? Similar, set in 1944 Italy during World War II. Yeah, no, what's the other game? I can't remember the name of it. Had a painting in the title. Layers? Layers of Fear. That's what it was. Layers of Fear. Get a little bit more light. Green screen's not really picking up. They removed certain scenes in the PlayStation version? Wait, they censored it? That's weird. Why would they do that? I didn't play that. I've been sitting in my library long enough. Been playing a lot of Pokemon though too. Both the new ones coming out so close together. Yeah, right. Especially with the new ones coming out here in 6-7 months. They're doing that for Christmas. What the hell? Okay. See, PlayStation? PlayStation's losing their balls lately, man. They're going Nintendo's route, and I don't like it. Actually, if anything, Nintendo's getting better about it. I mean, they're allowing games like Leisure Suit Larry on it, so if you guys have never played Leisure Suit Larry, you probably won't understand what I mean. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the starters, though. The starters, they look like rehashes of previous versions. Maybe it's just me. Alright, where were we? We need to investigate the flooded ruin. Alright. You guys will have to forgive me. I've been playing Elden Ring. Whoa, that's really loud. Holy crap, hold on. Oh, wow. Jesus. You interactively peel off your sister's face and wear it. Oh, it's like a good time to me. I mean, you're always facing off with your sister anyway. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I know I face off with mine. Pun. Oh, what is that? Oh, never mind. Okay, hopefully that fixed the sound. That was really loud. Bella, I think they censored it because PlayStation users are mostly kids, while Xbox and PC is targeted to older audiences. How dare you! I mean, well, I get, yeah, okay, I see your point. In comparison, like with Xbox and PC, I guess there would be more younger PlayStation players. Crap. Now I feel old. I grew up with PlayStation. Ooh. Oh, that's one of the land gods. Gotcha. Okay, that's better. Not perfect, but it's better. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a bristleback. Come on, piggy. Let's get out of here.
Coming through.
We're headed to the flooded ruin. I'll have to play that though. Excuse me. I'll have to play that at some point though. Martha is dead. Wait, what's the whole premise? Like, are you her sister trying to get over her death by wearing her face? I guess that's a coping mechanism. You now literally carry a part of her. It's a very big pig. Actually, yeah, we called him Pumbaa one of the recent playthroughs. Your sister will always be with you. Well, yeah, I have her face in my purse. Oh, yeesh. You have your sister's eyes. You've been to my bathroom. Damn, it's messed up. Twins and one dies. The other assumes her twin's identity and her mental illness that ensues. Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured mental illness would come into play. That is a thick backside. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. General for the German SS. Oh, that makes sense. Hmm? Hell. I just heard somebody.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Yeah, but where? Hold on a minute.
Leave my stuff
Huh?
alone.
There's a campfire. Oh, hold up. Who the hell's in trouble?
You're not going to destroy my ring. Stay back.
Shit, 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 shit. Don't die, don't die.
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, you are. Okay. Alright, this is what it's gonna be.
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
Wow.
142. Supply drop. Oh.
She's got a radio. No one likes spoilers, even me. Even I don't have a brain because I'm a bubble. Noted. After about an hour playthrough, you start to doubt literally everything you assumed. I hate spoilers too. I didn't watch anything about it before playing all the way through. I'm the same way. It's just like, before this was released, before the Batman was released, by the way, fucking awesome movie if you haven't seen it, and I definitely recommend it. I got off Twitter. I'm still off Twitter for a bit. I've stayed away from, I've only watched spoiler-free reviews.
Still connected.
And I've tried to...
142. Supply drop.
Alright. Wire to the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
Hey, Pro, what's up, man?
How did you figure all that out?
Because she's smart.
I've learned a few things in my travels.
So here's Aloy is basically the nerd in her family. This isn't her family, but think about it this way. If you guys know anything about computers and you have a computer illiterate family, they're always calling you. They're always asking you, how'd you figure that out? What did you do? What happened? You know, what can I do? That's exactly what she is. Thanks to the thing on her head. That's exactly what she is. And she's very perceptive and very smart. I may or may not have a crush on her. She's right up there with Lara Croft with me. Such a badass chick. And I get serious crushes on badasses. Maybe that's just me.
If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help.
I don't know. I think it's a thing about powerful women.
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
Okay.
How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without
Dude,
much
it's so
to show
good.
for it.
It is so
And
good.
One day,
How you enjoying Elden
I heard
Ring?
a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there.
Yeah, that's fair.
When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
She's reinventing the radio.
Messages. I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another.
The internet.
I'd sure like to know what it means. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
Wow.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
Ditto. I felt that. I felt that to my bones. Especially the last couple of years. Hey, Terry. No, I haven't played CSGO in a while. Elden Ring is my first Souls game that I've actually delved into, and man, I love it so much. Rewarding, interesting, dense, dude, it is punishing. I've actually been camping a certain spot just to level up. About 14 hours in. I think I'm 7. I'm about half of what you're at.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it.
Confident.
You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead.
Preach it.
I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me.
Okay. I'm at the last level on Just Shapes and Beats. You know, I've seen gameplay of that. It looks pretty good. Haven't played it,
Sounds
but
like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see.
aw,
He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more.
ouch.
But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile. When he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
so am I.
Damn.
Blast it all.
Aloy's feeling something here.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Huh?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
I am, in a way.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Save the world from a robot uprising. Twice. Thank you very much.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
Whoa, hold up. Where are we going? Where's the wire? Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, up there. Gotcha. Can any of you fathom climbing like this? I've always wanted to go rock wall climbing, but I've never, my bag wouldn't allow it. Damn, she ran all this herself? Holy crap. I mean, this is like, with the logs planted, this is like a 7-person work crew that needs to do this.
Climbing.
She did it herself. It's not easy to ground a log. A lot scarier than you think, even though I was harnessed. I almost stopped halfway up and kept going. That, yeah. What's it called? That.
Gotta give her credit. Lugging all that wire up a cliff wall.
Yeah. Vertigo.
There's
That's
this
what it
mic.
is. Vertigo.
Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Power.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
She said be careful with it, and
Sounds like
we're
a good shortcut.
going down it. Whee!
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad.
How is it?
There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother.
Hey, evening, Goku.
May his ashes stay with
2022. Oh, nice.
Not sure why exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tennoct and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Aw.
Soga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
That's really sweet. Alright. Sorry, hold on. Still having to clear my throat from waking up. Alright. We will continue that story here in a while. Let's go ahead and head on to main objective. Hello, Pumbaa. Oh, you heard me.
Easy there.
Nope, wrong one. Come on. Come on. There you go. Well, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I appreciate all you popping in, as always, taking time out of your life to hang out with Old Silent. You guys are awesome, as always. Never forget that. It's like we're playing an awesome game. Imagine Pencil. Oh, cool. I like the names, by the way. Bubble, it's good to meet you. I hope you have a good weekend if I don't see you. And a big shout out to you. Come on. Okay, should be... Oh yeah, alright. There's another Russian bot. Swat these guys like flies. Bam. There we go. Alright. Where are we? Oh, cool.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlun, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not.
It is, yeah, it's very story driven. But there's a lot of exploration as well.
To fish out the corpse. We're through.
Basically, it's about 300-400 years in the future, after the Earth's been,
So the visionary's fate
or humanity,
hung in the balance. Would he choose
has been
life
mostly wiped out
or
by
succumb
robots.
to deadly delusion?
Robots that have been created via a project that was created by humanity, but then was hijacked
So,
by humanity to wipe out humanity. It's
sand,
a back and forth.
but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. that's for sure.
Aloy. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic
Look at her.
membrane would do it.
look at her.
With a hose to a
Compressed
compressed
air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got
I
the
love it.
original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Well, I'm done.
Mind him.
Drama queen.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air.
Firework.
And the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
I like how he just met her, and he's already, like, partner. He recognizes genius.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff.
Oh,
This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs.
ads. Gotcha. Holographic.
I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered.
Oh,
But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right, again. What happened?
This guy's like me.
At the bottom,
He goes into random details and gets sidetracked.
held the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Yeah, until you lose it all.
But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Huh.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
And we will.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
That explains it.
And thus unfamiliar with the arts.
The way he's talking, the way he's expressing, he's an
We
actor.
stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Old Shasta.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osserum to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Alright, so I guess we're building our breathing apparatus.
So these
Whoop, wrong one.
This beckon
What happened?
over time.
Fast forward.
But there are
There we go.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
He was... What was he looking at? He kept looking down. Alright. 238 feet. Yikes. Okay, no, this ain't gonna work. I got it. Up. There we go. All right.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shine powder moves.
Should be able to push off from some of these. There we go. Up. Oh, man. Oh, dude.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
According to
Wow.
Morland, the herd should be south
Right up
of
until the
here.
point you stumble into a machine's jaw.
Alright,
Optimism.
headed to the
May
herd.
save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found. He is lost war.
Wait, where am I going? There it is.
Yeah, this is where Morland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Alright. Solius!
This must be where the herd
Happy
left.
Saturday, how are you?
I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
Wait, what? Do. Yeah, we got a sandstorm coming in.
There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Bella back. Glint Hawk.
Sony and Father won't have.
Alright. Ah, barely glanced at. Actually, let's do this. Oh, wait. What am I using? There it is. Alright.
More machines? Better deal with them first. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
That bird's stuck. Oh, almost. I did get him, okay.
Okay, got them all. Now, where did the herd go?
Damn. Can't clear my throat tonight. Drive me nuts. These sand tornadoes, they do a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. They probably do more damage in higher difficulties. GM, what's up, man? How are you and the kiddo? Yeah. yes, it is very convenient. I don't think the other game did that. Zero Dawn. This is going to be the first game in a long time that I'm going to 100% get a platinum trophy in. The last one I did that with was Tomb Raider 2013. Yeah, right. Get ready for bed. Oh, cool, man. I hope y'all had a good day. I think I 100%. I 100%ed 2013 on PS3.
It's caught between those sense files. I could use that to my advantage.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Big guy's down. Second guy's down. Where'd the other one go? Where'd he... Oh, there you are. Damn, glanced him. He's a hopper. He's a hopper. Oof. Damn. Gotcha.
I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane. This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
Might as well collect these while I'm here. Oh, what?
I can outlast the storm. Good. One synthetic membrane. I should have all the parts.
8 months old now. It's 60 pounds.
Damn.
I can't wait to get this breathing apparatus. Once we get this, at some point, I'm gonna go to the ocean and I'm gonna deep dive. I've been wanting to do that, but her breathing is just not good enough at this point. As badass as she is, she's not good at holding her breath. But I blame the developers. I don't blame Aloy. I blame her creators. Hello, Sovius. Supposed to be get to 110 full grown. Damn. Well, I'm just glad you have a, or should have two awesome partners in crime. Because if you didn't, that in itself would be a crime, and we don't want that. Everybody deserves somebody, even if it's only themselves. Alright. Where'd he go? There it is.
What can I do for you, partner?
Alright. Let's do this.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I
Oi.
think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
He's looking at her kind of creepy, though. That's the... Interesting. I'm trying to figure out how this design works. Obviously there's a mouthpiece. And the strips must be the air filters. Interesting. Oh, it's buffering on Twitch? Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Whoa. There's a marvel.
No, that's a
If it
DC.
works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Hmm.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
You're gonna die. Oh, dude. Yes.
Good. I can actually breathe down here.
And talk, apparently. All streams are buffering. There's a new push update, messed up everyone. Oh, wow. On mobile, at least. Noted.
That
Whoa.
mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Dude. Look at that. It's a projection. Well, we appreciate the Twitch update, Soul. And we appreciate you popping in and saying hey. Hope everything's going good for you. It hasn't been a while. Sorry, I'm a little caught up at the moment. Whoa.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Dude, cool.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
They did such an awesome job on this. The mechanics of her floating, the swimming, the bodily movements. Whoa.
Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
So I can only do so much. I'll catch you later. Alright, see you later, Solis. Have a good weekend. Tide River. Oh, snap. Dude, that thing is massive. Where exactly am I going? I mean, all it does is lead me. Red light.
There. Red light.
Hmm? Oh.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required.
No, they did.
The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay. This was,
Machines down here.
this is basically what the first one was missing.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Sewers. Dude, alright.
can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
There we go.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumigran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
This is like a maintenance tech. How does that thing still turn? Come on now.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Whoops. My bad. By the way, we're fixing to have a fairly decent fight on our hands. Which I'm honestly not looking forward to, because ever since Super Mario 64, I have had bad dreams about Loch Ness monsters. Maybe that's just me. Hopefully some of y'all know what I'm talking about. There was a part of the castle in Super Mario 64 to where there was a big Nessie with sharp teeth that just creepily drifted along. I thought it was going to eat me. But Mario games really weren't that violent back then. What up, Dakota?
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
This kind of reminds me of Arkham City. If you're playing on normal mode, it's pretty easy. I don't know how many skills you've unlocked and what value you're using, but it shouldn't give you much of a problem. Okay. Yeah. If you're curious, this is basically what I've done. Infiltrator and Machine Master. So, that's where we're at. And to be honest, now that I think about it, I really haven't used the Valors a whole lot. But Heartbreaker's the one I'm using.
just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Sounds like you had to. Who am I getting? Wait a minute. Can I, Yep.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Carter. What's up?
Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
A roof? Yeah, that's fair.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Come on, make it through unscathed. We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh shit, I think he saw me.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
That's a good question. Ventilation? No, that ain't gonna work. Montgolfier flight. Las Vegas timeline.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. And there might be a way in.
Parashot's a good valor choice. You mess machines up with the ranged weapons. It's not a bad idea.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Is Parashot, is that a part of my build? I might have to respec if I want to use that. I'll look at it here in a minute. Dude, the water movements are so fluid.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
System shutdown's almost done.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Nope, he does not.
There. Time to draw this place out.
Look at her hair. Her hair's all matted and wet.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
She's so excited.
At least the clutch didn't get rid of all of the water.
Get rid of most of it. Alright. Boss battle coming up. Hey, I'm curious. Nope, can't call him in here. Worth a shot. Whoa.
Urge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with
Nope.
the big one first.
Dead on. Get it right on the throat. I remember that from Zero Dawn. Those guys go right down. Big guy may not be so easy, but... Actually, I think that's the same with real gators as well. I think their throat is a soft point. Interesting biological note. If you ever go gator hunting, go for the throat.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Uh-oh.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
I like these guys.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
This might get kind of loud, just a heads up.
to that overhang.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, we going that way. Ouch. Jeez. Calm down, Nessie. Alright, you know what? Boom.
Aloy! You did it!
That was awesome.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
We can armor a little bit. Straight shot to the chest with an explosive. Easy. Easy, he says.
Poseidon should be somewhere behind this door. Time to bring it home.
Okay. Just a little bit of a catch-up. So, we're after a part of a supercomputer known as Gaia, who is... The actress playing Gaia is fantastic, by the way.
I'm sweating.
Poseidon is a part, along with other parts, that went rogue and hid away because they're sentient in a way. They have an advanced AI, and they had to get away from Hades, who was going to destroy them. So... Oh. Might as well.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Oh, sorry, trying to get comfortable. My back has been giving me problems this week.
Poseidon should be somewhere behind this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Yeah, my back's not agreeing with me. Ah, sorry, y'all. There's gonna be a lot of shuffling around.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yeah, another surgery? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were due for some.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Nice.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
So, one thing to note, one of the recent ones that we captured, these AI apparently have feelings, because the last one we captured was depressed. We're talking to her, and she doesn't want anybody near her. She doesn't want anybody coming close to her, so she shuts all the doors, she locks all the windows, and we're talking to her, and we're trying to convince her to come with us, basically. And we tell her to become a part of Gaia again, and it'll help her. And she says something that stuck with me. She says something to the likes of, if I go back, it will end. And I felt that, and it's such good writing, because this machine was depressed. She didn't want it anymore, you know? It's so fucking deep, it's crazy. Another server 2, they couldn't repair it, so. Why don't you get up and walk for it? That's a fair point. I'm captured in the story. I'll get up once we get to Gaia, promise.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. World and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they found.
Wow. Super? Super. Look at that. It's a deli named Soup and then That's creative. That's fucking creative right there. Mermaid. That is the MGM Grand? I think that's supposed to be the MGM Grand. Shark cage. That's appropriate. Come on, really? You're right there. Okay, that's lame. You're literally right there on the edge. Ugh. Okay. Get up there one way or another. Oh, you've been there? I've been to Vegas. I've never been to the Grand, though. Oh, you've been to Super Salad. Gotcha. Oh, except they mean it as soup or salad. Soup or salad. Texas drawl, y'all. Wait. Kinda missing the water right now. Oh, here we go. You know, there has got to be an Aloy look-alike in real life. And I'm not talking cosplay. Normally, odds are, at some point on this earth, there was a human being that looked almost exactly like a video game character. As fanboy as that may sound, I know it's true. Out of all the lives that have been on this planet, aha. I'm sure there's been somebody that looked exactly like Lara Croft, looked exactly like Nathan Drake. Maybe didn't look exactly like Master Chief, but still. There's probably been, actually there has been somebody that looks almost exactly like Mario. Ron Jeremy, people. Luigi, I don't think I can do the dreads, otherwise redhead's yummy truth. But scary.
An elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Bubba Gump, good food. Horizon shrimp, chicken shrimp, Aloy shrimp, machine shrimp, shrimp promenade, shrimp grand.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up the whole thing. That. Go. How much did all this cost?
Yeah, but you're the exception. Although I'm sure when you get in the right mood, ooh,
Show my old Gramps always.
we're all like that.
There's another.
Cool.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
Well,
I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
aw.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
That's cool.
Moreland and crew's gonna stay. Maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia.
All right.
I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first.
Not yet. It's probably a good thing we've never fought, because both of our tempers combined would be a bad thing. Truth, we'd probably feel it all the way down here in Texas. Hawaii would probably go under the water, God forbid. Aloy was modeled after a Dutch actress, so they're... Oh, I didn't know that. Noted. We all have a redhead experience. Isn't that the truth?
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Wait.
Race?
You shouldn't miss this
They
chance.
definitely don't sound like rebels.
Alright, where is... There it is. You're too close to the destination. Oh, come on, man. Alright.
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
I've heard you rage in Discord, but that's about it. Well, actually, I don't think I've heard you at your, full level. It's probably something to behold in real life. The voice is one thing, and inflection is one thing. Alright, GM. Sleep well, dude. Hope you and the family have a good rest of your weekend. Wait, where am I going? The hell? What? I don't... Damn it. And now it's taking me back up the mountain. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. That's fair.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course.
Concussion
One does not
beat
become
party.
Hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right.
I know, I hear y'all.
Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training.
Oh, snap.
Come along.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be some training, alright. Those two are an item, by the way.
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread with cheese and some sauce.
Pizza. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take a break. A big shout out to everybody. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. If you're not here when I get back, I hope you have a great weekend. When I get back, though, we're gonna put this with Gaia. We're gonna further the story a lot more, and then we'll go from there. We did some Elden Ring this morning. Had a lot of fun with it, obviously, but it's definitely good to see everybody. Big shout out to Athena and Dakota, Goku, GM, Bubble was here earlier, Carter, good to see you. Who else was here? We had a Russian bot earlier. I think I'm going to grab a slice of pizza actually while I'm up. Solius popped in. Pro Dude was here. Terry popped in. Good to see him. Parker was here. Good to see her. And Top Game. Oh, Top Game was a bot. Never mind. Alright, that's pretty much it. So, big shout out to the lurkers as well. I know you guys are out there, guys and gals. But, I'm going to get up, get something to drink. Save your cards. We'll go from there. If you guys aren't here when I get back, stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. See you in a bit. All right. I think we're back. Yeah, here we go. All right. Ended up grabbing something to eat. And, still gotta clear my throat. I don't know what the hell it is. Every time I sit down and try to talk, I always gotta clear my throat for like 10 minutes. Don't know why. Anyway, with that said, let's get back into it. Oh, by the way, Athena, Goku, and Dakota, I sent y'all like 5 packs with 3 cards in it, so feel free to use them. I need a good game. I want something with an epic storyline. You know, if you guys have a PS4, this game is actually on PS4. It's not just on PS5. So, you know, if you want to get into it.
I like it already.
Oh, no problem. Hey, Bat. I don't think so. Of course, I haven't looked at my phone in a couple hours.
Aloy, I am pleased you have returned. And I see you have recovered Poseidon. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
SOS.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Much like Martha is dead. I had to. Okay, be sure to look at it before you send. Oh, that message. I did see it. Yeah, I've been meaning to respond to it. I went ahead and got PlayStation Plus, but you're still going to get a gift card. I do have an Elgato, so if it's an Xbox One or Switch. Oh, okay. It's kind of creepy.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the 2 of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Oh yeah, no, dude, definitely.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
You
said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
237, probably.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses.
Wow.
I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
She's like a mother. It's awesome. Although Gaia literally means Mother Earth, so... Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and... Got some skill points. Ooh. That's gonna be nice. I think... Okay, can't get that one right now. Radio Blast. Oh, dude. I gotta get that one later. Cool. It's going well, man. It's going well. It's good to see you.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Let's see.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Okay, workbench, workbench.
Looks like this room's changed.
Alright. We got some upgrades. This one's already upgraded. We don't need to do that.
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Dude, these fire claws were so awesome. I took one on the other night, and it's basically a boss. And you guys may or may not know this, but I'm a big, I love bears. I don't know why. Bears are just so awesome. All right. Come on, now.
We thrashed at the battle for Meridian. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
By the way, Homeboy's got a thing for Aloy.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh, crap.
Well, that takes the keg.
Yeah.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Bina. So they were able to kill one. These Zeniths, these I think they're clones.
Snow's melting on my clothes.
We took one on earlier, and I couldn't do anything to him. I couldn't damage him at all. So I don't know what happened here.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Pretty sure that's you.
It's time for the stash.
Oh, that's where we're going.
One of the sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Hmm.
You done looking around?
Almost.
What am I missing? Got that. What about Varl? Supply cache. Corpse. It's weird. Oh.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Nice, welcome back.
That's a long way down.
Jeez.
Tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna lose a character? I don't like that.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we're. I hate to say it, but I think we're going to lose Erend.
Data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
This is a reactor.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
I love how she automatically jumps on cabinets. That's what she was like as a little girl. Oy vey.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
Oh no.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person.
We better check in that room. Yeah.
Oh, we're about to come across a clone.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Just a heads up.
So,
Well,
how is Erend taking
Gaia,
all of
the
this?
Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Just a heads up. There's probably about to be a major spoiler point. So if you haven't played this yet and you plan on it, just be aware.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236?
Oh, snap. Dude.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Oh.
You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
Your sister.
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Dude.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Dude. Aloy's not alone anymore, yo.
I'll protect her.
I mean, yeah, she has her friends in the party, but she's got family now.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here.
That's fucking awesome.
Can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Alright. Little sister for Aloy. So Aloy must be Alpha. She said her name was Beta.
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Whoa. Ouch. Shit.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. It's all over it.
Ha! It's over. Crap. Gotcha.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
6 Days. 6 Days was actually a good movie. I liked it. It's a good catch,
Top and deal
Goku.
with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Man, that dude better not die. He's very rambunctious, but he's a good character. Which means he probably will die.
Aloy! Ah!
Erend!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there. Now we're talking. Hit the weak spot.
Ooh, that hurt.
Aloy, ammo. Let's smash this.
Oh. 2 good shots.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer. But we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
I need Thunder Megazord power.
I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Well, I could have the Vanguard check Chain Scrape and Barren Light in case they're moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Tongue-tied.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to
Like
be
tonsil
back east,
hockey.
ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
That's hilarious.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Damn.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the old ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Genetic cloning is a thing. It's actually pretty crazy that we'll be at that at some point, if we're not already. And they're keeping it under wraps. We got another Russian bot.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system.
OG.
Nurture them like
Thank
the
you for the
land
follow.
gods do
Glad to have you.
Placestone's fields. It does strike me
Hope
as
you're having a good
odd
weekend.
that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
It's probably because she was locked up.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth, like a heart beating with the life of the world. As always,
damn,
the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I never thought about it like that. Yeah, we're not gonna.
I was hoping you could...
For food, they had, but
We already did all this.
Without it, that is what.
Alright.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
I never really thought about it that way. The center of the earth with the lava and everything. Blood of the planet, heart of the planet. Makes sense. I don't like that they're calling her the clone. Just call her Beta.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything.
It's worth it.
Unreal. Distant.
It is definitely worth it.
Anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Primitive?
Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago.
Oh.
You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
Space-time.
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Uh-huh, you can. Yeah, Zero Dawn's on PC as well. Forbidden West is on PS4, too. So, in case you can't get a PS5 right away, you can still play it on PS4 if you have one.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
A lot of people.
Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
A lot of people think like that, especially nowadays.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run,
I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Damn.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's logs so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
Smart.
On the Gaia root kernel, I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
Very well done.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Indeed. That would drive me nuts.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
Shit.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
She's gonna snap.
They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
Here it
They're
comes.
not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science,
Physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay.
Damn.
See if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Wow.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I mean, she doesn't have anybody.
Fragment to Gaia.
I feel for her, man. I really do. Beta's in a world she didn't recognize, and she was trained to be something she didn't want to be. It's a hell of a thing.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stand right here.
Alright. Let's get Gaia involved.
Welcome back.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Makes sense.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Dude's rocking out. Look at him. He just sweat with points.
Oh, hey.
That's freaking awesome.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
That's fair.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Those eyes.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Stuffing a dead animal. Oh my god. Oh, that hits me. Why would you give a carcass stuffed full of something to somebody you love? Whew. Alright.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still,
Stuffed animals.
Settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Oh, hey Parker, welcome back.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Cool. Alrighty, moving on. Dude, that is bright. Oh, totally, man. Alright. Speaking of which, y'all, I think I'm gonna call it a night. My back is killing me right now. But, listen, big shout out to everybody that hung out tonight. It was really good to see Bat, Parker, Goku, OG. Appreciate you following. Welcome to the family. And of course, Athena and Dakota, Terry, everybody else. If I missed somebody, I'm really sorry. I did call outs earlier, though. Parker, as always. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. Thanks for taking time out of your life to pop in, say hi, hang out for a while. It's a very awesome game. I can't wait to continue. Obviously, this and Elden Ring are competing for my time at the moment. That and Magic Arena. We are going to have some potential other games popping up, but I hope you guys are enjoying these. So there'll be random streams for Elden Ring, random gameplay videos. There'll be more Rise of the Tomb Raider gameplay videos, so on and so forth. So there's a lot more to look forward to. My work schedule is just overnight. I sleep during the day, so it's just really weird, but hope you guys understand. And again, a big shout out to everybody. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And it's really good to see everybody. And I hope you'll have a good rest of your weekend. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bail, but I'll see you next time. Peace. Damn.